What's the crack, people? Welcome to day 19 of VEDA, vlog every day in April. And I just start by saying, welcome to all new subscribers. I know there are 6 from the last few days, and I can't help but think that you're all Jacksepticeye fans, because in the last few days, Jack has tweeted me back 2 times. And both times there's been like 30 people favouring his tweet back to me, and I've gained a couple of followers, and I check and I've like 2 or 3 new subscribers. So if you are Jacksepticeye fans, welcome to the channel. I'm not a gamer, but you never know, things can change down the line. Maybe in the summer I might throw up something Godfather related. So I had this idea last week when I was talking to Melanie from the VEDA 2015 group, which was we could do a excuse me, we could do an online collaboration, so, or like a virtual collab, because we're not here, we're not on Skype. So I just messaged her. I had questions about America and American life, and a couple of phrases, Irish phrases, that I wanted her to read out. I'll leave the link to her video, because I nearly died laughing. You, Melanie, you butchered some of the phrases. And I have her questions here. This is meant to be up 2 days ago, but the Irish Will and Jennifer were down for the weekend. No internet, so this is put in the back burner. So here we are. Okay, number 1. Just to be funny, do Irish people always drink? Laugh my ass off. I can't really speak on the entire, can't really speak on behalf of the entire country, but personally, if there's a social event, I'll drink. If there's a match on, we might go for a few pints. If there's anything, I can't, we do drink a lot. I'm just thinking there, last week, we drank all weekend. We drank on the Wednesday. Open mic night. Drank for that. So we drank 4 days in the past week, which is a lot. Well, how often do Americans drink? I don't know. Well, look, we drink when we get the chance. We've 2 days a year where we kind of have to drink, which is St. Patrick's Day, and Arthur's Day, which is to celebrate the chap who created Guinness. So yeah, hope that answers the question. We just kind of drink when we can. Number 2, where's your favourite place in all of Ireland? I haven't visited all of Ireland. There's 32 counties, and I'd love to visit them all. Had this idea last year of like travelling across Ireland in the summer of 2016, and I said it to a few of the boys, and we're kind of debating, because I was like, if you just jump in a van, you're just jumping in a van. And then the idea of cycling came up, just going through all 32 counties, just planning some sort of route and hitting them all up, and just taking a picture at each fucking sign, welcome to whatever, Offaly, welcome to Loud, and etc. With our tip flag, and raising money for charity or whatever, and vlogging the whole thing, which we thought would be pretty cool. So yeah, might have to get like super fit for that, but it's an idea. But to answer the question, favourite place in Ireland? Well, I went to college last year in Dunleary. Dunleary was unbelievable. It was a great experience. But I was down there by myself. Obviously I made friends in college and stuff, but I was down there by myself a lot, so I kind of just stayed in my room. I didn't really venture out much. I would have to say maybe Dunleary or Dublin would be my favourite place to be, because right now, whenever we're up for doing something big, it's like a day out. We got to go to Dublin because we're from the country, we're boggers essentially. I don't even I'm not a farmer, but that's what I'm considered when I do go to Dublin. But yeah, I said yeah, Dublin, Dunleary, or my hometown. I love my hometown as well, because my family's here, everyone else is here. And as I said, I've only been to about 6 counties in Ireland, not counting the counties I've actually travelled through, like the ones I've stopped off in and said, I was there for a day or two. I've been to about 6 or 7, 8 counties. Less than 10 anyway, guaranteed less than 10. Right. Number 3. Still trying to be funny. Are any of your ancestors leprechauns? No. Although, my mother's side of the family, we're related to Danny DeVito, and I suppose you could consider him a leprechaun, because he's fucking tiny. So, yeah. I suppose, yeah, my ancestors. Leprechauns. What does the word craic mean? Question number 4. I'll get real. Craic is way of life. It's not even a word. You know, it's like, I start all these videos with what's the crack. If I was to ring Danny up or Moss and say, hey, what's the crack? They'll just start telling me what they're doing, which is usually nothing. Any crack with yourself. It's usually the response. But it's just what we say. It's what we use. It's the word we describe. Say, what are you up to? What are you doing? Or even, just we grey crack last night. So what we did last night was unbelievable banter. You know, banter's just another word to describe crack, I suppose. But it doesn't mean drugs, because I know you're American, Melanie, and it doesn't mean drugs. So if any of your subscribers are going to watch this, it does not mean drugs. Just get that out there. It does not mean drugs. Number 5. Is the Irish language popular to speak in Ireland? And do you or a lot of people use it day to day? No, I can't use it. I can't speak it at all. And now, it's a cat language because it doesn't need to be. There's no need for it anymore. It doesn't seem there's a need for it anymore. And then the other side of that argument is, that's the reason, you know, we should fucking start learning it and teach it to our kids, keep it alive and all this kind of crack. But I'd like to learn some phrases. Dave can speak a fuckload because he went to the Gaelscoil, and Gaelscoil means Irish school. So they have to speak Irish most of the time. And as far as I know, you can only speak English like on the playground at lunchtime. But for anyone watching, if you want to even hear someone speak Irish, check out Claire, the Irish YouTuber. She does Irish speaking videos, and she's probably, of all the Irish YouTubers, she's the Irish YouTuber. That's just my opinion. But no, she's very good. And so yeah, Melanie, I'll leave her link because I'd say you'd be interested in some of her videos. She's very funny as well. So yeah, you should check out Claire, the Irish YouTuber. Right, Melanie's also left me a list of phrases to say. American phrases. 5 in total. Number 1. That movie was on fleek. Now, I only heard fleek for the first time about a week ago, and it was on Instagram. And I thought it was all to do with eyebrows. It was like, oh, eyebrows on fleek. So I've no idea. I presume it means like, you know, when people say, your hair's on point. I hate that phrase. It's a stupid fucking phrase. But I presume it's literally the exact same as saying your hair's on point or your hair's on fleek. I don't even know what it means. So will you explain what fleek means and where the fuck it came from? Number 2. Do you want to get turned with me tonight? Does that mean get smashed? Like, let's just get fucking wasted drunk? Get turned? If it is, I'm going to start saying it. Number 3. I'm down to find someone to slay tonight. What? Slay? Does that mean, like, you know, shift? Like, get a kiss off someone, no? Or is that sex? I'm going to skip on. Number 4. I can't even deal with how many likes my photo has. I get that one. It's like saying I'm not able, you know? Or I can't even deal with how many likes my photo has. Right. Number 5. That group is so ratchet. I know what that means, because I heard that before in that Let Me Take a Selfie tune. That group is so ratchet, you know. So, you know, they're stink, basically, you know. Like the absolute fucking cut of those crowd in the corner. Yeah, I dig it. I'm going to just say my experience with this video. I feel mostly confused. I don't even know. Fleek, you know, turnt, slate, like they're just words that we don't use in Ireland. Some of the people in Ireland are using fleek, and they need to fucking stop and just stop, because it's just not going to happen. Stop making, what is it? Stop making fetch thing. It's not going to happen. Fucking mean girls. I don't like fleek. Get turnt. I can get down with turnt. That's good. I like that. But could I say let's get turnt drunk tonight? Does that even make any sense? I don't know. Down to find someone to slate tonight. Ah, fucking look, I'm done. I'm out. Turn it over. Right. Melanie, thank you for this collaboration, I suppose. And for any of your friends or subscribers that decide to watch the video, if you do, why don't you subscribe for more? I'm currently doing VEDA every day, most days. And people seem to be like enjoying them. And, you know, I don't know, I just like to have a bit of crack. The whole point of this channel originally fell apart when I didn't end up buying equipment that I needed to do what I wanted to do, which was mostly cooking videos, and then I was going to do some like short skits, comedy stuff, and then that all changed and I decided to stop doing videos, sadly. But I'm back now, I'm doing these, so people are enjoying them, I'm having a crack making them. So if you want to subscribe for more, please do. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it if you want. No hassle otherwise, you know. Not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. Unlike Sandpepper and V1I. Fucking rapists. Another thing, if you watch those two YouTubers, you don't deserve anything. You should just fuck off and just, you know, walk off a bridge or something, you pricks.